Yo, what's going on everybody? So today I got a very special treat for y'all, man, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about one of these anime YouTubers who said some really stupid shit, alright? And one of the anime YouTubers I'm talking about is GIgguk, alright? Mr. Mainstream himself, because all of his opinions are mainstream as fuck. I guess you can call him a safe YouTuber because, I mean, you can pretty much go on Google, Reddit, or just watch one of his videos if you ever wanted to know what was the top 10 anime of all time. And pretty much all their opinions are going to be the same. But I caught our boy GIgguk slipping in one of his videos, or I guess you can call this a live stream clip or whatever, because this all was taking place on Twitch. But in the clip he was talking about how he preferred Black Clover over My Hero Academia. And it's not even about him picking Black Clover over My Hero Academia, much more than it is why he picked Black Clover over My Hero Academia. And he didn't give any reasons like, you know, the story was better or the characters were better. He didn't say any of that. His reasoning, or the reasoning that he gave, made him really come off ignorant as shit. And it's almost as if he's not trying to offend the My Hero fans or the Black Clover fans. So like, he's walking this thin ass line, and this is what I mean when I say he's a safe YouTuber. You know, he doesn't really go out of his way to come out with like daring hot takes. You know, he really doesn't come out with his own opinion unless it's like the popular opinion. But I'm gonna show you guys the video so you guys can get a better understanding of what I'm trying to say.
My Hero Academia is something that I've gotten progressively more disappointed in, or not disappointed, just progressively less hype in. I started off with season 1, fucking love season 1, love season 2, and then it kind of just didn't improve on the hype that I had, and I've been progressively caring about it less and less. I compare My Hero Academia to Black Clover a lot, right? Because I'm the guy who was bigging up My Hero Academia and then shitting on Black Clover, and I'm really meh on My Hero Academia. And I think the reason for that is because that My Hero Academia is a series that aims for greatness. And because it aims for greatness, the weight of expectations is just that much higher. It has a way harder job doing what it needs to do. And to me, it hasn't delivered on that greatness that is tried to achieve. Black Clover has never tried to be great. Black Clover has just tried to be fun. Black Clover just knows what it is. It doesn't try to be this revolutionary show that rewrites all the formula. It just tries to do what it knows it does, but just tries to do that as good as it can.
Now, a lot of people is going to watch this clip and be like, what did he say wrong? Well, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said wrong. See, when he was trying to give his reason as to why he preferred Black Clover over My Hero Academia, he made the mistake in trying to make it seem as if My Hero Academia was the only series trying to aim for greatness, and Black Clover was just this series in the background chilling, not giving a fuck, only trying to have fun. And for those who didn't know, the manga industry is a very competitive and stressful field. Like, you're talking about people who are drawing up to 18 to 21 pages of highly detailed art in the span of 1 week. Alright, and they have to compete with the other manga series in order for them to meet their quotas. Now, for those who don't know just how hard that really is, go and try to create your own manga chapter within the span of a week. Trust me, the shit is damn near impossible. I tried this shit and I didn't finish until like a month, alright? And you asking these people to finish it within a week. That's some superhuman shit, alright? Keep in mind, these motherfuckers are not getting any sleep. They barely can go home. Like, they're spending days and nights losing sleep trying to create a fucking cartoon. And they have to do this because this is what supports their lifestyle. Like, this is what keeps the lights on. This is what puts food on the table. Like, they have to do this, and then guess what? If their shit isn't good enough, they can get their shit canceled at any time. Like, shit is really bogus. So to make it seem as if Black Clover is this series that's just trying to have fun and is not trying to aim for greatness is a really ignorant thing to fucking say, alright? Considering that you're over there reading and watching this shit on a daily basis while Tabata is over there busting his ass trying to create it. And I think if you used to say this to Tabata's face, he'll probably smack the shit out of you, alright? Because, like I said, you don't realize how hard this shit really is. And I know some people in the comment section is gonna be like, well, he's talking about the anime, he's not talking about the manga. Well, let me tell you, the anime industry ain't no different, bruh. Like, them motherfuckers are going through it too, like, for real. And people have the audacity to really sit on Twitter and bitch about the animation or bitch about CGI as if these motherfuckers ain't really going through it enough trying to create this dumbass cartoon. Attack on Titan fans, I'm talking about you. But with all that SJW anime shit to the side, there's actually some other things I wanted to say about the comments he made.
My Hero Academia is something that I've gotten progressively more disappointed in. Or not disappointed, just progressively less hype in. I started off with Season 1, fucking love Season 1. Love Season 2. And then it kind of just didn't improve on the hype that I had, and I've been progressively caring about it less and less.
Now, I do agree with him on this, and I think even some My Hero Academia fans have to acknowledge that over the course of time, each season of My Hero Academia has gotten worse and worse, especially Season 4, like, oh my fucking god, like, when I was recording that shit, when I was doing that Destroy video, like, if y'all would have seen how the fuck I was acting while watching that shit, y'all probably would have had a field day. Like, I was over here slamming shit. Like, that was my first time watching Season 4 when I was recording that video, alright? So, yeah, Season 4 was just a clusterfuck. It was all over the place. But yeah, unless these motherfuckers are out of school and they're doing shit, like, My Hero really ain't worth getting into. And I think that's what people are starting to realize, which is why people are becoming more and more uninterested in it, alright? Like, it's a reason why people think the war arc is the best arc in all of My Hero Academia. It's because the motherfuckers are out of school and they're actually focusing on other interesting characters, alright? They're not in school all day talking about Bakugo, Todoroki, and fucking Deku all day. No, they're actually doing stuff outside of the school.
I compare My Hero Academia to Black Clover a lot, right? Because I'm the guy who was bigging up My Hero Academia and then shitting on Black Clover. And I'm really meh on My Hero Academia. And I think the reason for that is because that My Hero Academia is a series that aims for greatness. And because it aims for greatness, the weight of expectations is just that much higher. It has a way harder job doing what it needs to do. And to me, it hasn't delivered on that greatness that is tried to achieve. Black Clover has never tried to be great. Black Clover has just tried to be fun. Black Clover just knows what it is. It doesn't try to be this revolutionary show that rewrites all the formula. It just tries to do what it knows it does, but just tries to do that as good as it can.
Hey GIgguk, you do realize that the only reason why people think My Hero Academia is as good as it is because of people like you, right? Like, all you big YouTubers was hyping that shit up when it didn't deserve the hype y'all was giving it in the first place. Like, y'all was calling this shit the next great thing, the Naruto, when this shit was just aight. And it all started with you big YouTubers, all the way to you mid-tier YouTubers, all the way down to you lower-tier YouTubers trying to start up your own channels. All of y'all as a collective bigged up My Hero Academia to a point where people outside the anime community thought My Hero Academia was a classic. And now that more and more people are being exposed to My Hero Academia due to it being mainstream, people are starting to see that My Hero Academia isn't as good as y'all hyped it up to be. And now a lot of y'all is trying to make the transition over to Black Clover because in y'all words it quote unquote gotten better, or it's fun, or it knows what it is. When in reality, let's be honest, motherfuckers just trying to get some views and profit. Like, let's not even make it seem as if it's anything else but that. And I'm not trying to knock the hustler at all. Like, go ahead and get your money, but let's not make it seem as if Black Clover has gotten so good to the point where motherfuckers gotta upload 5 to 6, 8 videos a week on the shit. Like, come on, man. And the funny shit is that they gonna do the same exact shit to Black Clover whenever Black Clover hits his low point. Like, when more and more people start to be exposed to Black Clover and they start to see that Black Clover was a ripoff of multiple series. By the way, I see that Black Clover took a little something from Hitman Reborn with the little chibi power-up thing, but that's neither here or there. When more and more people get exposed to Black Clover and they start to see that Black Clover wasn't as good as y'all hyped it up to be, and then y'all start to see y'all not getting as many views on it as y'all used to, then y'all gonna go back to saying this: oh, My Hero Academia was better the whole time. Black Clover had a stretch where it was better, but the series as a whole, My Hero Academia was always better. Watch, motherfuckers gonna start saying that shit whenever Black Clover hits his low point. And for those who didn't know, Black Clover failed to meet his quota in this recent chapter. For those who don't know what that is, it means that Black Clover failed to reach the amount of sales or interest in order for them to keep their series going. And this is for the manga, alright? Despite all the popularity in the anime, the manga's not doing too well, alright? And on all these anime channels, all I see is motherfuckers digging up the manga saying the manga is better. And if the manga's not doing as good as y'all try to make it seem like it is, then I mean, what's in the future for the fucking anime? Cause without the manga, there's no anime. So yeah, GIgguk, I'm pretty sure Tabata would love to hear that he missed a quota and he's progressively failing in the series that quote unquote knows what it is, or a series that just trying to have fun and not reach for greatness. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure he will love to hear that as he's being called to the boss's office. And back to what I said earlier when I said that this dude was trying to walk a thin ass line so that way he wouldn't offend the My Hero or the Black Clover fan bases. Like if you one of those people who see GIgguk as this influential YouTuber that knows this stuff about anime, then I'm pretty sure as a Black Clover or a My Hero fan, you will want him to give an explanation as to why he preferred one series over the other. Because this answer that he gave pretty much gave off the impression that he really doesn't give a fuck about neither one of these shows. It seems like he's only covering this shit just because he has to. Like when you said that Black Clover is only trying to do that as best as it can. Like, what exactly is that? Like, can you give us an explanation on what that is? But that's all I really had to say on the matter. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I very much appreciate it. It's your boy Trigger Senpai and I'm out, man. Peace.